Hello my friends and welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for Not Just for Boys Kit Club, and I'm going to play with the International Scrapbook Day mini kit, which is featuring the Simple Stories My Story collection. It is full of nice saturated colors, which makes me ever so happy. And there's also some white smooth cardstock, which even if I don't use it now, I always use it. I think it is fantastic. Now, I have this, oh, and there's a cute sequin mix. They nailed it. It matches perfectly. Love it. And you guys know I love to make a shaker. So what I thought I would do before I really get going very far, first of all, I'm going to do a story about me because the story is my story as per this collection, right? What I thought I would do is there is the cutest cardstock cut in the a la carte section, right? And I think it's gorgeous. Love it. And we also have, you can pick this up in a la carte, I believe. It's a Nouveau Crackle Mousse. I think this is part of one of the essentials kits this month. So what I thought I would do, oh, and this is what it looks like right here when it dries. It's this gorgeous color. It's called Ivory Coast, but really to me, it's like this beautiful buttery yellow kind of goodness. Guys, I literally had my spatula sitting here yesterday, and then it takes off on me. Okay, I will use my backup gross spatula. What I thought I would do, because I have to run an errand in a second, is I thought, why don't I go ahead and do this part of the mixed media? This may be the only mixed media. I have no idea, but I thought I'd go ahead and just get some of this gorgeous Nouveau, kind of willy-nilly, all over this piece. So I'll have this nice crackle effect, also known as a little artsy. And then I'll let it dry. Now, before you leave, make sure to peel it up off of your surface. Otherwise, guys, it may become part of it, and then you have to work that into the whole art thing. So all I'm doing, I'm basically spatula painting this gorgeous cardstock cut so that I have something even more interesting to both mat 3 photos, and I'll have shaker pockets going in the end 2 Polaroid pieces to use some of that great sequin mix. But yeah, just thought I'd show you my fancy method, which is kind of called smooshing this cardstock cut. And then I'm going to go ahead and lay it down on the blue cardstock that comes in it so that it can dry and hopefully not totally stick to that surface. But yeah, just getting it all smushed on. Now see you right back here when it dries. Hey guys, I thought I'd pop back in because I wanted to show you, I've got all of this gorgeous mixed media goodness on this piece of packaging. So what I thought I would do is get a little water going to activate it. I'm gonna kind of smush it together so that it can move a bit. And I don't have a plan for this background at all, but guys, you don't want to waste this kind of goodness. This is something you can do with this great mixed media product later on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create a messy packaging technique mixed media background, and it's going to be ready for me the next time I need to grab something quick, but I want it to be just a little bit interesting and artsy in the background. So I'll be sure to show you this when it dries because I have no idea how this is going to come out. But I just couldn't bear to waste that beautiful, beautiful product. So let's check in. My cut file has dried. I love the little crackly bits. So I'm going to go ahead and use these 3 photos in the center portions and make little shaker pockets in the end portions, and I'll show you one of the shaker pockets. And then I just thought I'd show you this little extra mixed media goodie I came up with. The darker dots are from this Deco Art Rose Gold color. I thought it needed just a little extra zhuzh, and I love it. So I'm gonna put that aside. I think I'm gonna do my second layout with it because I like the vibe. But we'll get into that more in a little bit. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put that aside with that layout stuff. And so I showed you my photos. Since it's supposed to be about me, I wanted to do me. I'm at She Loves Color. Me, I was getting ready to, don't look at the stomach, guys. Go like that. I'm getting ready to do a thing for a YouTube video. And then here I'm with one of my kids, so that's the mama part. So it's the crafter, the mama, the doing the things. That is me, right? And I definitely want to bring in, where are they? These 3 acrylics on this video. I've got Mom, Mama, Maker. And the reason for Mom and Mama, because I know it might sound redundant, but my son used to, when he was younger, he would say, Mom, Mom, trying to get my attention. And there's no waiting, you know, Mom, 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 Mom. Mama, mom, 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 mama, 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 mom. So I thought it was kind of funny when I saw them. So when I ordered them, I was like, send me the goodies like in the colors as on the website, and I would just create with them. So I'm going to have them kind of in that order. So let me back these. I will get goodies out for my shakers. I've got like this little acetate like bin graveyard from when I do other shaker pockets. I have to get, my dimensional adhesive. I do have, of course, white cardstock that came with the kits to back them. But you know what? I also have from a previous layout, I'm getting them right now, from previous layouts, the exact same cardstock right here to back my cut files. So let me get my photos in, and I'll show you what I'm up to. So people always ask me how I do shakers because you guys know I go off on shakers. So what I have down on this little spot, this little film Polaroid piece is some double-sided adhesive, and I'm just taking the backing off. Then grab a piece of acetate. If you don't have acetate, guys, the packaging works perfectly. Totally fine, no big deal. I have tons of acetate, like this is just from my little acetate graveyard that I showed you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it down. I usually have to trim some pieces, even though I think it's measured, it's fine, does not matter. Then go ahead and grab some dimensional adhesive, because what we're trying to do is we need to create a little bit of a well so that the sequins have somewhere to go and in theory move. The reason why I say in theory is I really tend to pack my shaker pockets because I love all the sequins. So mine don't need to shake, but we will still call them a shaker pocket. So what I'm doing here is creating my little well. And the biggest deal is just make sure you have 0 gaps, because a gap is right where your sequins will shake right out of. And you really don't want that. It's not cute to every time, you know, you're showing your project to somebody, they get a party favor of an extra little sequin bit. My word was bit. All right, so just have a tiny bit more to do on this. Now I have an area at the top of my little shaker that's really, really skinny, and we definitely have got to fill that in as well. So all I did was cut my little skinny foam strip in half so that I can get it to work around that area. I have the adhesive off of both sides of it so that I can move it around just a little bit easier. It bends easier. And then I can bend this little piece right here in, and we will have ourselves a nice little well. All right, let me put that little bit back where I keep those pieces. This is the gorgeous sequin mix from the International Scrapbook Kit. I'm just going to go ahead. You do not need this little spoon. I just feel fancy when I use it. And fill in your cute little shaker pocket. Now, I very, very often put stickers and things even on top of my shaker. So you know, figure out what you're comfortable with. Oh, that one. Guys, I get such a mess going with this stuff. All right, let me get the adhesive off. I think I only have it in a couple places still. Have it there, here. I know this may be the most boring thing you've ever seen, watching somebody take off adhesive backing. And then just go ahead and put your little white, your cute little white piece of scrap paper or not scrap paper, whatever you have, right over the backing. Smush it down a little bit, and then you flip it over and you've got a cute little shaker. I'll go ahead and trim that little bit right there. And guys, we'll be ready to use this on our layout. So here we are. I think I'm going to use this white smooth cardstock that is in the kit for my background. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two pieces. This is the piece called Share Your Story and Take Your Time. Love the butterflies, love the green, love the books. Guys, I just have the love. So I'll use 3 in some way, but what I think I want to do is start here. So let's say I start here-ish. Let's see, how do we do this so that we get the white core? There we go. Which means over here I'll start same way, opposite day. There we go. And I want to bring it down to about here. So what I thought I would do is just do a bit of a tear on a diagonal, kind of doing an ish, because guys, you can only control so much, right? And have it come down like so, because what that's going to allow me to have, I'm going to do it on both sides, is a nice little spot to put all kinds of wordy bits in this V. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So let's go ahead and do that over here to about, guys, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, to about number 5 in Butterfly Land. Okay, same thing. It's going to be totally ish because there's only, you know, so much control we can have. We have to let it go sometimes, my friends. So we have this. All right, so this one's smaller than that one. I'm good with it. Ooh, do we want the butterflies like that or the green coming out? Kind of like the green there, so the green will pop more there. Okay, and then we do have this piece here, but I don't want to cut it up. It's a journal elements because I want to cut out a couple of the cameras and still have the option for any of these goodies in here to use as die cuts. Now, we also still have this big old sticker sheet, and you know, clearly there's going to be plenty on here. So do I want to use a third piece? Should I use like books coming out? Yes, I should. All right, guys, I'm going to cut one more. I'm going to cut this down the middle so I can do a decent tear on either side. I'm going to get this on there, curl up the edges a little bit, and I'll meet you right back here. So I'm putting this together, and guys, I don't know why, but this reminds me of a necklace and a shirt. I don't know why, it makes me laugh. All right, so what I did is I put a schmear each, because schmear is a word, of both of the Nouveau Crackle Mousses that you can score in the a la carte section of the store. We have got Ivory Coast, that does not look ivory to me, and we have Celestial Blue, which can be Celestial Blue. What I want to do is just do some splatters like in the V part that we see here. Easy peasy, nothing special about it, but it looks so white to me that I just can't handle such things. It's a lot for me to deal with. So I'm going to just go ahead and get some of this product smushed in here, do some splatters, switch to the blue, do that, bada boom, bada bing. We will have some splatters out of this great mixed media stuff. So just like this, not a big deal. Just a little willy-nilly, just so I have something in the background. I think I have absolute fear of white cardstock. So we need to turn it into not white cardstock for me to hang with it. A little bit up here to make it look intentional, and I'll switch over to the blue. We'll let it dry and we will finish up this layout. All right, so I kind of like this vibe. Actually, I'd be happy with it as is. So what's next? Now this paper has these great cameras, but did you guys see this one? It is so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go and snatch that one. I want kind of a mix of the die cut vibe as well as stickers because there is a different finish and I like multiples of things. I like pop on whatever. So for example, I can have that cute little camera there. That would make me happy. And then this right here, guys, this is so me, this stack of books with some spectacles. That can go there. Great. Let's see. Love this. Grateful. Favorite things. Just seeing if there's anything else. Okay. Okay, that me documented is really super cute. So let's look over here. And I think what I want to grab from here is a bunch of the florals because florals are totally 100% my thing. So we can go like that. And let's see. I want to grab the cute little ones. This cute one right here. Oh, and I definitely want to get the bird on there. I am obsessed with my little birdies. I have my little bird feeder outside trying to outwit the squirrels. We have a whole thing going on. It's pretty intense, guys. So we're going to get all of these cute little florals, pop in a few sequins. We've got really light mixed media in the background so that I don't have to deal with white. Although I love the way the white like shows the product. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. I want these 3 buckets to go beneath all of this stuff. So we're going to start with creating a cute little trio. Maybe one popped up. Yeah, one popped up, 2 on the sides. Oh, guys, these are cute. So this can be my little something on the bottom portion. Cute. Okay, maybe right here. Let's bring this one in a little closer. Not totally even because, you know, that's me. And then I've got these little dimensional adhesive pieces I want to get used up as well. These are from scrapbook.com. Little cute squares. So at this point, guys, this is about tacking these things down and just doing a little decorating. I have my acrylic pieces I want to get down with some liquid adhesive, but before I totally tack them down, I want to see if I want to tuck any florals underneath of them. I have to fussy cut out those pieces that you see up there, and this one is going to go together really, really quickly because I have gorgeous pattern paper and product and all of the things. Okay, let's get our rather chonky title down. I think it's very cute. Okay, this is me. Is that a good spot? Well, oh, didn't get the paper off of one of those little pieces. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the stuff out, get these pieces down, and I'll be right back. So I like how this is shaping up. I added florals behind my title to bring it out more and 2 little birdies kind of holding down the fort. I've got these things tacked down. I like that. Now, I'm wondering, like, underneath the photos of me, is there something, maybe I should put like the little wordy bits. Let's see, good vibes, goals. Let's see. I don't know, the little things. Oh, my life, heart, my life. That would be really cute right there. So yes, I'm gonna do that. A few little wordy bits, a couple of flowers, a couple of sequins, and this layout is gonna be done. That easy, probably because anytime you use a cut file, it just runs the entire show and gets things done for you in like 2 seconds. I think that they're very thoughtful like that. All right, I have that. Then if I have that there, I'm thinking a little floral. Like do, make it cute. Guys, I love this. I think it came together really, really nicely. So let me pop these things on and I'll come back and show you this finished cute little layout. All right, my friends, that is this layout finished. I've got a couple cute little shakers going, multiple pictures with me in it. Those beautiful acrylics, you guys got to grab them from the a la carte section. They're so pretty. And I believe you can get them in either green or this gorgeous corally color. Little fun florals. I've got some books for reading and of course a camera. So that's what I have for you guys today. I will have all the links down below for Not Just for Boys Kit Club, the Facebook group, the website, and the blog so you can see what everybody else is up to. And guys, I will see you guys ever so soon with another video and still shots right there to follow. Bye for now, guys.